Hey there, Kate Mosher here. Pronouns are she and her, and welcome to another video in the series Sun Salutations for the Soul, where I take the sun salutation flow, add my own flavor and style to it, and offer it up to you in an accessible and hopefully fun way. For today's class, we're going to be seated in a chair the whole time. I've got a higher chair today, so I've got my feet on blocks, which is always an option for you as well. If you find that the chair height doesn't quite work with your body, you can put blocks beneath your feet. So you can give that a try if you wish. For this class, we do not need any other tools. We are using the chair and our wonderful bodies. So we're going to begin by checking in and settling in. You can go ahead and close your eyes or find a soft gaze down at the floor, whatever suits you today. Go inward to assess how we are truly. Not in the cliche, oh, I'm fine, I'm good kind of way. In a way that is curious and not attached to the answer. It's just a checking in with ourselves to see truly how are we doing. Notice if your shoulders are back and down or if they're rounded forward a little bit. Notice if you could sit up a little taller. Notice your breath coming in and out of your body. If it feels really hard to notice the inner feelings and things that are going on within us, sometimes we can use our physical sensations as anchors to keep us present in the moment and curious about the question of how we are doing without having to effort quite as much. Notice the way the floor feels beneath your feet. Notice the way your clothing feels on your body. Notice how your body feels right now. I invite you to be curious with yourself. If there is something or someone that you want to hold close to your heart throughout your practice, to bring them forward, to bring it forward in a way that you can know that they are present with you as we move through our flow. Notice the way your body pulls the air in through your nose or your mouth. And notice the way your body pushes the air back out through your nose or your mouth. Notice if your breath is shallow or deep. Notice if it's quick or slow. Notice if anything is present for you right now. I invite you to take 3 deep inhales through your nose or your mouth and exhale them out of your mouth with a sound or a sigh. Go at your own pace. If your eyes are closed, you can gently blink them open now. Coming back into your space, just taking it in. Oh, lovely. I invite you to stretch your arms out in front of you. Give your shoulders a little wiggle, bringing one hand forward and one hand back. Invite you to bring your hands together and interlace your fingers and turn your hands inside out. You can let your chin come to your chest here. You may even like to round your spine. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Let your hands go and let them slowly float down to the ground. Lovely. I'm going to do a couple of shoulder circles here. You can make them nice and small. We will switch directions, so no worries if you went the opposite. You can get bigger, getting the elbows involved here. And then you can get even bigger with your whole arms if you wish. And then when you're ready, go ahead and switch directions. And then come to stillness. Pressing your feet into the floor or your blocks, sitting up tall. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Go ahead and grab that right wrist with your left hand and give it a little tug over to the left side. Stretching along the right side of your body, shoulders back and down. Inhale, come back up to center. Switch your grips out. Come on over to the right side now. Opening up across the left side. Breathing. And come on back to center and let your arms float back down. Lovely. We're gonna do a few cat-cow flows here from our seated position. So for our cat, our hands come close to our hips, tucking our chin and rounding our spine. And for our cow, hands slide forward, shoulders open, throat opens, gaze lifts. So find your flow with these two postures, using it as a way to just physically invite ourselves into movement. And come on back to center, sitting up tall here. Pausing. And go ahead and extend that right foot long in front of you. Got my heel on the floor and my foot is flexed. I'm sitting up tall. You can stay right here. If you'd like to add more sensation, you can turn your torso towards your right thigh and begin to make your way down to that right foot as much as that is comfortable for you. Feeling this stretch along the back side of your leg, perhaps, maybe up into your lower and upper back. And come on all the way back up and send that left foot out in front of you, adding that extra sensation if you like, or staying in your seated position up tall. Lovely. And come on back. Ooh. Okay. So from our comfortable seat, make sure that you are comfortable. make those adjustments that you need to make in order to be comfortable. For our sun salutation flow, we are going to be keeping it really simple. And so you can go ahead and bring your legs out wide. I like to have a wide stance in my chair when I'm doing a sun salutation flow because I have a belly, as we all do, but my belly, my belly is big, so I need to make some space for it as I come forward. So my legs are out wide. Perhaps you've chosen to do that too. I'm sitting up tall. I'm going to inhale my arms up to the sky. I'm going to exhale with my palms facing forward, coming towards the floor. So my hands are going to come to my shins here. My head is hanging heavy in my seated forward fold. From here, I'm going to bring my hands to my shins, flatten out my back and bring my gaze forward for a half lift. And then I'm going to exhale, float all the way back down. I'm going to press into my feet now and sweep my arms all the way up to the sky. Palms come together, hands at heart center. So that's our simple, maybe not so simple, sun salutation flow for our seated class. You can go at your own pace. We are going to go through 10 rounds of it. And if that sounds daunting, going at your own pace will make space for you. You don't have to do all 10 if you don't want to. You can do more if you're feeling like that. This is just an invitation into moving our bodies in a loving and gentle way. So however that looks for you, honor that. I'm gonna bring my blocks a little bit further out because I noticed I needed to do that on my last go. I invite you to do that too, right? Like notice what needs to be shifted and changed for you to really dig into your practice. And sometimes it's as simple as adjusting a tool or, making a change to our clothing. And sometimes it's like more difficult, like, you know what, this practice really isn't for me today, and turning it off or walking out of the class. So just know, I just want to validate that those are options and they're yours. So let's get started. I'm going to sit up tall and we're going to go through 10. I will count them through with you and you decide if that works for you or you want to do a little bit different. Either way, I am so glad you're here. Inhale, arms up to the sky, palms come forward and begin to make our way down for our forward fold. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back, gaze lifts. Pausing here, exhale, forward fold. Pressing into our feet, sweeping our arms all the way up to the sky, palms come together, exhale, heart center. Pausing here. 2, inhale our arms all the way up to the sky, palms forward, making our way down to the floor for that forward fold, head hangs heavy. Hands to shins, gaze lifts, pausing here, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms all the way up to the sky, palms come together, exhale, heart center. All right, 3, inhale, arms lift, palms forward, find your way to those feet and the floor for your forward fold. Inhale, half lift, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Gaze lifts, palms come together. Exhale, forward. Gaze forward. 4, inhale, arms up, palms forward. Find your way down into that forward fold, letting your head hang heavy. Inhale, half lift, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet, sweep your hands all the way up to the sky. Palms come together, exhale, heart center. 5. Inhale, arms all the way up, palms facing forward. Exhale, forward fold. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, half lift, gaze lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Pressing into the feet, sweeping the arms all the way up to the sky. Palms come together. Exhale, hands at heart center. 6. Inhale, palms all the way up, palms forward, making your way down to the floor for your forward fold. Head hangs heavy. Hands to shins, gaze lifts, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Press into your feet, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Palms come together. Exhale, heart center. 7. Inhale, palms face forward, arms long in the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back, gaze lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press into your feet, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Palms come together. Exhale, heart center. 8. Inhale, arms come all the way up, palms forward. Begin to make your way down to that forward fold. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back, gaze lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Palms come together. Exhale, heart center. Make those adjustments as you go. Inhale, hands sweep up to the sky, palms come forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, gaze lifts. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Palms come together. Exhale, heart center. So close. 9. Inhale, arms up, palms forward. Float those arms down to the floor, finding that forward fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Press into the feet, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Palms come together. Exhale, heart center. Last time. You got this, friend. Sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, palms forward. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, gaze forward, flat back. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet, sweep all the way up to the sky. Palms come together. Exhale, heart center. All right, friend. That was our sun salutation in a seated position. How do you feel now? If you like, you can close your eyes or find a soft gaze down at the floor and come back to that question. How am I doing? Your answer may have changed, might stay the same. Maybe you answered this time and didn't last time, or vice versa. There's no right or wrong way to yoga. There's just your way. And we connect along the path. When you're ready, you can bring that right ear over to that right shoulder. Inhale, head up. Exhale, that left ear over to that left shoulder. Head up. Exhale, chin to chest, head hang heavy. Inhale here, head back up. Take the tip of your nose and draw some circles. They can be big, they can be small. You may want to close your eyes here. Pause at the top, switch directions. into stillness. Invite you to put one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, or thereabouts. Find that soft gaze or close your eyes. Allow your chair to support your body. And just settle in for a few moments here in stillness for your final resting pose. And just let the last few minutes of your day, of the movement you just participated in, wash over you. And just notice if there's anything that needs your attention. If your eyes are closed, I invite you to slowly blink them open. You can bring your hands down to your thighs if they're not already there. And find a soft gaze. Thank you for showing up for yourself. I'm glad to have shared this practice with you, friend. I will close our time together with these words. I honor the place in you where your humanity dwells, the place that is filled with love, truth, peace, justice, equity, and community. And when I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, together we are connected at Heart Center. I will see you next time. Bye.